Students, welcome to your computer class for Thursday. So today we are going to again recapitulate on our chapter 1, that is number system. We will recapitulate on the leftover topics from this lesson. So let us start. So before starting today's session, let us have a small recap of what we have done in our previous class. So if you can remember, in the last class we have recapitulated on the commonly used number system, that is the decimal number system, and which consists of 10 digits, that is 0 to 9, and therefore it has the base as 10. Then we recapitulated on binary number system, which consists of only 2 digits, that is 0 and 1, and since this system uses 2 digits, it has the base as 2. Then we recapitulated on how to convert a decimal number into a binary number. For that, we have to divide the given decimal number with the base 2, and then we have to write down the remainder and divide the quotient again by 2 till the quotient we get is 0. Then we recapitulated on the conversion of a binary number into a decimal number. We have to multiply each binary number with its positional value, which is in terms of power of 2, starting from the extreme right digit. And then we have to increase the power one by one, keeping the base fixed as 2. And at last, we have to sum up all the products in order to get the decimal number. So this is all about from our last class. So let us start our today's session. So the learning objectives of the today's session will be, we will recapitulate on what is octal number system, hexadecimal number system, computer arithmetic and binary addition. Okay, so let's start. Our first topic is octal number system. So the octal number system consists of 8 digits, that is from 0 to 7 with the base as 8. The procedure of octal to decimal number conversion is similar to binary to decimal conversion. The only difference is the change of base. Okay, so this is all about your octal number system. Let's go to the next topic. Our next topic is hexadecimal number system. So this number system contains 16 digits and therefore has the base as 16. It uses the digits from 0 to 9 and A to F. Okay, so this is your hexadecimal number system. So if you count from 0 to 9, it is 10 digits, and from the character A to F, if you count, it is 6. So 10 plus 6 is 16. So therefore the hexadecimal number system has 16 as its base. So let's go to the next topic, that is computer arithmetic. So as a computer understands only binary code, the data given by the user is converted into binary code for processing. And this processing involves various kinds of arithmetic operations, like you can say such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division on binary numbers. Okay, so this is all about your computer arithmetic. So means what? We know that a computer understands only binary code, that is 0 and 1. And so the input which is given by the user is converted into binary code. Okay, and this needs certain processing, and this processing involves various arithmetic operations which happens inside the CPU, which includes addition, subtraction, multiplication and division on the binary numbers, and finally we get the output. Okay, so this is your computer arithmetic. Let's go to the last topic, that is binary addition. So the technique used to add binary numbers inside a computer is very easy and simple. So this is performed in the same way as we perform addition with decimal numbers. So the following table illustrates the addition of two binary digits. As you can see on the screen, A and B, A plus B equal to C. As you can see here, 0 plus 0 equal to 0. 0 plus 1 equal to 1. 1 plus 0 equal to 1. And 1 plus 1 equal to 10. And 10 plus 1, as we have done, is equal to 11. 1, 1. So while adding 1 and 1, the output will be 10. Okay, where 0 is written under the same column and carry over 1 is shifted to the next place, as it happens in decimal number addition. So let us understand this with the help of an example. So we have to add 100 by 11. So let's see. We'll place 100 and then you can see there are only 3 digits. So we'll put a 0 on the left side. So 0 plus 1 equal to 0 plus 1 equal to 1. Again 0 plus 1 equal to 1. Again 0 plus 1 equal to 1. Again 1 plus 0 equal to 1. So the output is what? 1 1 1 1. Then let's see the next example. 1 1 1 1 1 plus 1 0 1 1. So we'll put here as 1 1 1 1 1. Then again 1 1 0 1. Again on the left side 0, since the digit is less. So 1 plus 1 is 10. So 0 will be written in the same column and carry over 1. 1 plus 1 equal to 10. 10 plus 1 equal to 11. Again we'll write 1 in the same column and carry over 1. Again 1 plus 1 equal to 10. So 0 in the same column, again carry over 1. 1 plus 1 equal to 10. 10 plus 1 equal to again 11. So 1 written on the same place and carry over 1. So 1 plus 1 equal to 10. So 1 0. So the answer we get is 1 0 1 0 1 0. Okay. So this is how you have to do your binary addition. Okay. And it is very important to remember the table in order to perform binary addition. Okay. So today only up to here. Let us summarize our today's session. So in today's class, in today's session, we have summarized. We have recapitulated on octal number system, which consists of 8 digits, that is 0 to 7 with the base 8. Then we recapitulated on hexadecimal number system, which contains 16 digits and therefore it has the base as 16. It uses the digits 0 to 9 and A to F. Then we have recapitulated that the data given by the user to the computer is converted into binary code for processing, and this processing involves various kinds of arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, etc. on binary numbers. Then lastly, we recapitulated on the binary addition. The technique used to add two binary numbers inside the computer is very easy and simple, and this is performed in the same way as we perform addition with decimal numbers. So today only up to here. Okay, after this video, I have some extra questions for you which you are going to answer based on your knowledge. Okay, and then you are going to submit to me, and at the same time you are going to learn these answers. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.